Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. So, police are appealing to Jamaican residents. And I just did a video about this. But let's get into this story. It says, the Negril police in Westmoreland are seeking the public's assistance to identify the body of a woman that was found in Whitehall housing scheme in the parish on Saturday, March 2nd. This is amid an appeal from the police force in the face of 2 cases of suspected suicide on Friday. The body found in Negril appears to be in the late 20s, early 30s, and is of dark complexion, slim build, and is about 165 centimeters, and that's 5 feet 5 inches tall. The body has several tattoos and was clad in a gray pullover and camouflage pants. Reports from Negril police are that 7 p.m. residents saw the woman's body hanging by the neck in an unfurnished section of a house and called the authorities. The police responded and the body was cut down and removed to the morgue. The scene was processed by personnel from the Area 1 Technical Service team. Investigators have so far gleaned that the woman was known by residents as Flowers and are treating the incident as a case of suicide pending the outcome of post-mortem examination. The investigators are appealing to persons to provide any information that may be able to assist them by calling the Negril police at 876-957-4268, the police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. The development came a day after 2 other suspected suicides, then in St. Mary and St. Andrew, which led police to issue a public appeal on Sunday. In the appeal, the police urge persons who may be suffering from mental health issues, including depression, to seek help. The appeal said Jamaican Constabulary Force offers counseling services through its domestic violence intervention centers located at Constant Spring and Matilda's Corner Police Station, both in St. Andrew. And what's gonna happen to the person that don't live in St. Andrew that needs help? I feel like mental health needs to be stopped being swept underneath the rug. And it's not only in Jamaica, it's in most Caribbean culture and also in African American culture. It's all widely spread underneath the rug among African American people or African descendant people, and it's not good. Okay, the centers are said to be staffed by trained professionals who are able to do evaluations and make recommendations as necessary. The aim of the centers is to provide help for persons affected by domestic violence. However, they were recommended as good points of contact for any person who may need help dealing with mental health issues. The JCF said the appeal comes against the background of several incidents involving suicide in recent times. In St. Mary incident on Friday, a woman is suspected to have killed herself by ingesting pesticide. She reportedly also attempted to kill her 3-year-old son by feeding him some of the poisonous substance. According to investigators, information gathered so far indicated that the woman, who had been identified as 29-year-old Raquel Somerville of Orange Field in the parish, may have been suffering from depression. The child is said to have so far survived the poisoning and is in stable condition at the hospital. Domestic issues are believed to have played a role in the incident in Whitehall Avenue in St. Andrew on Friday, which left 2 persons dead. They are Susan Perdona, otherwise called Susie, and 49-year-old Perdon Jester of Chesterville Avenue. And I just did a story on that. Incident like these usually comes with signs with several signs. The police are urging persons not to ignore signals and to seek help for friends or family members as soon as possible. Persons can make inquiries at their local clinic or contact the mental health unit of the Ministry of Health. The police also stand ready to help in any way possible. The JCF appeal urged. Okay, so suicide, whether it's murder, suicide, or just suicides in general, are at a all-time high. And normally we don't see this in our culture a lot, especially murder, suicides, and it's plummeting. This has been on a steady increase since last year, and it has been on a steady increase. I've watched it gain momentum, meaning I've watched more and more people die, and now is when they're issuing a warning. Now is when it's urgent, when it's out of control. They normally say prevention is better than cure. I feel like from the first few incidents that happened back to back last year, a warning should have been issued. And a lot of the times when we're in relationship as women and men, things happen and we ignore all the signs because we're in love or blinded by love, or we see past people's reactions and emotions because love supersedes all. And we have to be more vigilant, more cautious, and more forthcoming more than ever to not only protect ourselves but also protect others, because at this point they're not only killing themselves, they're killing the children that are involved, and it's not good. Also, we need to stop pushing mental health underneath the rug, and I feel like in Jamaica and most other Caribbean islands and the African American community in the United States need to have more access to mental health facilities and mental health professionals, and it shouldn't be such a taboo, and it shouldn't be such shame if you say you have like a mental health issue, or you're depressed, or you're stressed or something. In our culture, it's looked down upon. In our culture, people will just say you're mad if you're suffering from a mental health issues, and most of the time that is not the case. And it's very, very sad that now is when they're issuing this warning. They should have issued this warning from last year when this was getting out of control, but now it's at a level where they feel like it's urgent and they can't keep track and they can't keep up with the amount of regular suicide and also murder suicide. So please be careful. The people that you say you love and you will love forever are seemingly becoming the persons that kill you, and that is not good. Anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And do you think they should have appeal to people from last year when the high number of murder suicides were taking place? Or do you think that now is a perfect time, since it's starting to start back up again, it's starting to skyrocket the amount of murder, suicide, and suicides that are taking place in Jamaica? Do you think that we need to stop sweeping mental health underneath the rug, and we need to have more access to mental health facilities and mental health professionals? Comment what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Give your suggestions on how you think people should approach these situations, whether it's with a partner, whether it's just depression, stress, anxiety. Leave your tips and tricks in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.